Hello, this is Paul Stokes backstage at the 2015 Q Awards. I've been joined by two innovators of sound, Jean-Michel Jarre, who was last year's winner, and Gary Numan, who was this year's winner, and you've presented them. Have you guys had a good natter about the latest production techniques and ideas you've been up to?
We've actually been spending a lot of time together over the last year. Jean-Michel has been to my house 2 or 3 times now. I've got photographs. I've been wrestling with my dog on the floor. So we've had
nothing technical.
So we've had quite a lot of chats about a few things. Yeah.
I mean, for both you guys, I mean, like the sound and the atmosphere of your records, that's as much a part of the songwriting as what the words are and the notes as well, isn't it?
I think coming up with a tune is fairly simple. That's sort of like morning one. You come up with that. It's what you do with it after and how you layer it. And a song can go in 1,000 different directions from that first melody, and that's, in effect, I think that's the skill of it. I think most people can come up with a tune. That side of it doesn't seem too hard, really. It's where you go with it next that's a real tricky part. So I think producer credits, Mark Ronson, what he's done, and things like that. Very clever, very, very clever.
You obviously both of you have quite distinct sounds. How did you know when you'd found that sort of area for you to work in?
I don't know about you, but for me, I don't know if I have. Every album is an exploration into something new. I think the thing about electronic music is the very nature of it is to find new things, new sounds, new ways of trying to turn those sounds into something musical. And so I don't know if there is a definitive sound. I hope there isn't, actually. It's all about new and forward-looking, and what can you do next that you haven't done before. It's the very nature of this kind of music.
Which, Jean-Michel, is that why you've worked with so many people on your new record? You've got a lot of collaborators, finding that new sort of places to go.
Yeah, actually, it's a tricky question because, as Gary was saying, you never know really. I mean, it's a kind of frustration and hope. The frustration that it could have been better, and hope that maybe next time it could be less worse, maybe.
And so what's next for you guys? I mean, obviously you've got a record out, you're touring, I mean, you're very busy. When will you both be back in the studio next?
For me, November 2nd, I start.
Oh, you know exactly.
Oh, exactly, yeah. Well, I've got kids, I have to structure my life. I know exactly when I'm going in. 10:30 after I drop them off from school, probably. But yeah, that's when I start again, next one.
My kids being a bit older, I'm less organized, but actually I'm stuck in studio for the past 4 years to finalize this big electronica project and divided in 2 albums. One being released, 2 days ago, and the next one is going to be, I'm finishing it, it's going to be released in April 2016, and with a very special collaboration to me with this man.
I was about to ask, this being in the studio together, when can we see it? So that's the next one.
Yeah, that's right. April, yeah. It's been great fun, actually. Yeah. Really enjoyed it.
Well, it's great to have 2 innovators of sound here. Congratulations this year, Gary, and good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.